In the last tutorial, we created two culverts and we also inspected the culvert to see that this culvert can pass flow. In this particular tutorial, we are going to see how to connect two culverts into one continuous culvert and take away the intermediate cross sections. To do that, we need to go back to our geometry and start working from the geometry. So we need to create a copy of this geometry, and we can do that. We have to close off all the intermediate. We have to go ahead and say save geometry. We can create a new geometry, so we can call this new geometry and save it. So we have a new geometry. So this is going to be named as new geometry under the name save geometry data. And basically what we want to do is to connect these two. So we have to know the distance between these two middle. So we need to know the distance between these cross sections and the first culvert, the culvert and the next cross section, this cross section, next cross section. This is cross section 1186 and the cross section 1100, and between that cross section and this bridge of 1100. So this cross section is 1172, so we need to know the distance between 1172 and 1100, which is the bridge. And we can go ahead and remove these two. So what we need to do is to hit edit cross section, and we can go to option, and we can say delete cross section. So we can hit delete. Yes, so this is gone. We can also delete this cross section. Delete. This will be deleted option, and this will say delete cross section. Yes, this is gone. We can delete this as well. Hit edit and say options, and we can also see that the upstream part is gone because we don't have a cross section. So we can say options and say delete bridge, and this is gone. So we are left with this, and this is assumed a connection to this bridge. We need to now connect these together. And to do that, we need to add those information. So we'll go to bridge, edit bridge, and we can rename it connected program. We can change the deck. So the deck distance is going to be the distance of the first deck, the second deck, and the median. And we have that information partly filled somewhere, so I'm going to get the information to use. The deck length, this is distances. Cross section is going to remain. The deck length is what we need to change. So we have to look at the width and use the new. And also we need to change the low chord. So we can use the low chord of the second cross section, the second bridge that we removed. So I'm going to pick this. We need to replace this. Just replace this. Okay. This is lower because we can move downward. We can see that extension grows. So we need to come back and work on the culvert. So we can come here. The culvert length, of course, right now it's changed. So we need to use the total culvert length plus the median. In this case, the culvert length is this. And the second culvert length also needs to change. Then we need to adjust this so we can bring the downstream to 1130. We go to this and adjust it. 1130, which is 30, and we also need to adjust this, so we need to move it to maybe like 100 or 95. So I'm going to do 95. The second one we can do is we add 8 to it. That will give us 90. Will give us 803. 103. Have it right place. So this is fixed. And then we have that information. So we can go ahead and save geometry data. We can try to set up a plan for the new geometry. So we can hit run, study flow analysis, and save plan. We call it new plan. It's going to be our new plan, and we need to set up a short name and update the description. And we want to save the plan, the same stream flow, and we can run it. Let's see that. This is a new culvert. So this culvert, connected culvert, can take 2 years, 5 year, 10 year, 25 year, 50, 100, 200. I cannot take 500 and 1,000. So this is how we do the bridge or culvert replacement with ease in HECRAS. So basically what we've done is we've taken 2 existing culverts and we've converted it into one continuous culvert, and we're taking care of the median. And if you follow this step, this should be able to be um, repeated in other locations. And this is how we can do it. So in the next video, we are going to look at how to adjust the ineffective flow areas around the culvert to avoid spill out, and also look at the contractions and the expansions. And this can be done basically to look at the contraction expansion. You can do that basically from the cross-section window, and that can be done.